Hey everybody, it's the Friendship Doctors. This is Dr. Kathy Harkimer.
Hi everyone, it's good to be with you again.
And I'm Dr. Linda Travelute. We're here because we know friendship can be really challenging, and we want to offer you some friend coaching tips from time to time, so we hope you'll tune in.
Absolutely. We have applied so many of these principles to our own life, and we have managed with these principles to have a great friendship that has stuck together and will continue on. We're looking forward to forever.
Forever. You know, we surveyed a group of people one time and asked them
Would they like
would they like
a friendship
that lasted a lifetime, right?
Yeah,
That was the question.
absolutely.
Everybody said yes.
Absolutely.
Without hesitation.
Right.
They all wanted a lifelong friendship. Who wouldn't want that? But yet, there were tons of stuff that kept them from pursuing such a thing.
Yeah, and can I just say, on that survey, we asked people what they would want in that friendship as well, forever friendship, and it was pretty large respondents who said we would like someone who's there with us through the thick and thin. Mm-hmm. So wouldn't you love to have that kind of a friend in your life who stays with you during the hard times, the good times, and sees it through with you?
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, going back to the thing about the fact that there are so many things that get in the way of folks pursuing that.
Right.
You know, I was trying to remember some of the reasons they stated, like number one, they don't have time for a friend. And I used to think that.
Right.
That
Absolutely.
I didn't have time. I remember when I was newly married and pursuing my career, and I was a workaholic, and I really, in fact, I left my best friend in the dust.
Yeah.
From college.
Most people do that.
Yeah. And
right.
I didn't feel like here's the deal. I didn't think I was worth
mm-hmm.
allowing myself
wow.
the time to pursue a quality friendship. And maybe that's what it boils down to. People have to get a clue that they are worth it.
Absolutely. That's a really, really good point. Another thing is it takes energy. Mm-hmm. I know for me, we were just talking about that a couple weeks ago. I come home from work and look forward to the weekend, and I think about calling her. And for whatever reason, I didn't call her. And I think you said the same.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So you didn't call me, I didn't call her. By the way, we talked that all out, and we're calling each other now,
next time,
regardless.
Right?
But it takes energy as well.
And
I have married children, 7 grandchildren, 1 on the way. Mm-hmm. So they take a lot of time, and that's important to me in my life. But it's like she said, I would have never guessed I would have such an amazing thing in my life, a friend who I can just hang out with, talk to, and exactly, I was even going to say, how was your day today? Mm-hmm. Someone just to do that
right,
with.
Right, because that's so important. Someone who takes an interest in your life and really cares about you. So I guess one of the things is people think that they just don't have time for a friend.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, we want to encourage you to make time because you're worth it, and it will impact your life in ways beyond your understanding. We had no idea when we first started our friendship how enriched our lives were going to become, how much more shall I say, fulfilling maybe our lives could
Absolutely.
be. Even though we both have great husbands, we both have great families.
That's right.
But there was a dimension to our lives that we were missing, and it was that element of friendship.
Yeah, and the growth part of that also took, hey, I have something so great and I'm so worth it. It takes an investment as well. So what does it take for me to still invest into the friendship? Maybe you've read this book before, The 5 Love Languages, and her love language is quality time. That's a tough thing to fulfill, take care of, but again, that's important to have a great friendship. That's what is important to her. It's important to me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I guess we want to just encourage you to, when you think about a hurdle that might keep you from pursuing a lifelong friendship, if you're one of those folks that say, well, I just don't have time, I'm telling you, make time.
Yes.
It is that important. Make time.
Absolutely. It will enhance your life.